Shanita.
Yeah.
Only because she checked me for calling her Shanita.
Sarai. Oh, yeah. Politely though, with a smile.
No. It's cool. Yeah, I wouldn't accept any other way, but I respect it because you call me Saraya. It's not Saraya.
It's Sarai.
Sarai.
Sarai. What I learned.
That's Jai.
Yes.
Is it Jai or Jai?
Jai.
Jai like God.
God bless.
Okay, got it.
What's your name, madam?
I'm Sarai.
Sarai, beautiful Miss Sarai. My name's Papa Adu. And it's Mr. Raf.
Raf.
It's not Ralph.
Raf. It's like
a life Raf?
Raf like Simmons.
Raf.
Raf like Simmons.
Who is Raf?
Wasn't his name Ralph
Designer,
Simmons?
fashion designer?
No, it's Raf Simmons.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Raf. Where you get the hoodie from? That shit tough.
There's a dude right here.
That's a dude?
Right
He got the
here.
dude drip on right there. Yeah.
A dude drip.
A dude drip?
clothing, so that's my brand right there.
Yeah.
I put kente cloth in every design.
Let me see.
To teach our people knowledge.
Okay, kente do-rag.
Yes.
Extra silky.
Yes, sir.
Extra silky.
Thank you.
I love a dude.
That's what I do. I put kente cloth in every design and teach our people knowledge of self.
Yeah.
And this right here is the Black Renaissance.
Yes.
You like that?
I need that.
You need that? I can get you
make
in
me a
this.
crop top.
Listen, so Michelangelo was the first one to design this on the 16th chapel during the European Renaissance when they was getting out of their dark ages. Now that the black man and black woman is getting out of our dark ages, this is the Black Renaissance.
Ages.
You know what I mean?
Right.
That's the concept behind it. And this is satin kente right here. How do you feel?
Okay. I was just saying, like, I feel like this is really dope. Like, it really looks honestly like real quality. Like,
real good
where,
quality.
like, I have never heard of it. Like, where are you promoting it or?
I promote it on social media.
Like, which one though?
Instagram is really like the one that I use the most. I use Facebook a little bit. Yeah. And that's how I get all my customers. Like social media. If you use the social media to just show pictures of what you ate, take pictures of your food, you are asleep in 2020.
Facts.
2021.
No
That's
I said
what I try to
2020.
tell people.
It's 2021. You are asleep if that's all you're doing.
You should be
That's
making
what I
money
try to
off
tell
of it.
people. Like, I
So
make
how
so
do you
much
use
money on
social media as far as to sell your clothes?
I post pictures, stories, and just tag shop now, link in bio. You have to have some kind of link in
Link
your
in
bio.
bio.
Link in bio.
Link in bio.
Do you use hashtags?
Yes.
Hashtags are super important. Like anytime I'm trying to get anything like off the ground, like hashtags really matter. Well, see, I do music, so I'm a professional songwriter. I'm coming out as an emerging artist, but I also I do promotions. So it's like, especially during quarantine. I do. I see what you did there. Okay, you were supposed to anyway, but I was just saying that. Like I learned to capitalize off my personality. Like people just genuinely gravitate toward me. Before I was even trying to do social media, or before people really making money off social media, I maxed out at 5,000 friends on Facebook, and then got 10,000 extra followers on top of that on Facebook. And then they kind of gravitated toward Instagram. And then people started reaching out to me, was like, hey, I love your following, let's collaborate. And I'm like, collaborate on what? And they're like, well, I have this product. Wear this product and let's see how the engagement goes, and then tag us, and they make money and then I make a percentage of their sales as well. So I've been doing that for a really long time, and it's awesome. I mean, I get free shoes, free clothes, or free or discounted, or sometimes even if it's just my friend, we all help each other. It's really all about networking. Your network is your net's worth, and Instagram really shows that. So
I'm all about social media.
So what do you do?
Well, I'm a creative director, so I actually try to use my social media to make money for other brands. So I do get the same thing where I get approached for from different businesses to create some kind of content for them. But my main thing is working with Black fashion designers, and so Adu and me are actually that's family. We so linked in
years in.
Yeah, okay. I have a lot of Adu in my closet actually. So everybody catch up, you know what I'm saying? Because
so when's my hoodie coming?
Okay. What color did you get?
None. Apparently that's what I need it.
Oh yeah. Don't worry. Check out social media. So I think social media is so important. I like it for fun. I love ignorance and the Black Twitter.
Black
Twitter is
comedy.
Twitter ain't Twitter without Black Twitter.
I'm not good at Twitter. That's the one thing I am not good at. Twitter, I have no followers. I have 300-400 followers.
Yeah, I gotta get better.
Nobody loves me on Twitter.
But why have all social media? The thing about social media is you need to repurpose. So repurpose your information. If you're popping on Facebook, if you're popping on Twitter or Instagram, you're supposed to be popping on Twitter. And I say you're supposed to be, but you should definitely use your following because once you ask them, people follow. Just keep asking. Just keep drilling in their head.
Right, but I've never been the type, like, I'm the type that, like, I wake up and I have X new followers. Like, I've never been like,
Nice.
follow me on Twitter, guys. Hey, guys,
Oh,
link
really?
I don't really do that. It's just people just fuck with me regardless.
So when you post different brand stuff,
when I'm posting someone's brand, that's completely different.
Then you gotta ask.
What I'm saying, I don't ask. I just see if you're really
I'm
good
the
at
same
it.
way.
What you can do
I
is
ask.
like me. So
You
like
just
I
started
said,
asking.
here's the thing.
well,
I know my strength.
I always ask.
I know my strength. People come to me because they like me as a person. Like, I am my brand. So you like my personality. So I might make a stupid, funny video or TikTok or whatever, and I'm wearing I do, and we're making a joke about it, and I'm linking that, and I'm tagging it, like, can't believe, oh, I just stole my boyfriend's I do sweatshirt, and da-da-da, like, oh, like, hashtag stealing niggas sweatshirts all 2021, like, whatever the case may be, and then they like, that shit's really dope, and they go there. Like, the trick is to really sell people stuff without them knowing they're being sold anything. Like, I don't really be like, hey guys, can you please follow this awesome fashion design? Like, I can do that as well, but that's more so for my story. On my actual page, in order to get like real estate on my page, it has to also coincide with my brand. And
So
my
I
brand
have to
is not
clarify
asking
something
people.
real quick. When I say ask,
I don't
if
ask.
you're a real creative, like when you're a creative, you don't have to say can you and ask.
So how do you ask them?
Right.
Creative content.
The
I
visuals.
create
That's
visuals.
what I
My
was
visuals
saying,
are so
'cause I
dope,
am a
it pays
creative.
attention to you. So, and that's what we come to you because what you got going on with social media, like photography.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a photographer, fashion photographer. I specialize in editorial work, but a lot of the times, like, we'll be working with different, like, clothing lines, brands, and we'll shoot their stuff on, like, models like my boy Jao over here.
Ooh.
Easily sell the stuff, and the whole point is just like giving the brand images that get people interested in like what's actually happening. It's like, cause you see a cool ass nigga like my man over here wearing this shit, he's out like in the streets, lifestyle stuff, you know what I'm saying? Lifestyle
Right.
photography.
I love a lifestyle
That's my
portrait.
favorite.
Exactly.
That's my favorite. I don't really like anything else.
Right.
My favorite thing is supporting my people, supporting local artists, local
Love
designers.
it. Anybody
Love
up and
like,
coming. Anybody
anybody.
grinding. I like to support the grind, the humility behind the
Yeah.
grind.
Facts.
I don't care where you're from.
That's
Honestly,
what I'm about.
I'm about the grind.
I lift you up, you lift me up.
All the
We
way.
build
Does your
Oh,
dog
to
have
the
an
top.
Instagram?
My dog actually does
I
have an
knew it.
Instagram.
Oh.
My dog does. Her name is literally like I'm not good. I don't stay on her social media because I made it as a joke, but then she really started getting a few followers. So she don't have that many followers, but her name is @Beyonce No Relation.
Her name is Beyonce?
Yes, her name is Beyonce.
Oh my
She's
gosh.
Beyonce. She's 4.5 years old. She's a half Pomeranian.
4.5?
She will never get bigger.
I thought she was a puppy.
Everyone thinks she's a puppy.
Facts.
She's a little person. That's just
How many followers she got?
Huh? She don't have that many. I haven't been on her page
She
like
got
that.
more than some humans.
She has more than
I got a real question
Damn.
for y'all.
She has
I got a
more
real
than
question
you.
for y'all. Do you think people get too sucked up into social media and let that live their whole life? You
Yeah.
know
Of
what I'm saying?
course.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Of
Like,
course.
Social media has its
they
negative
wake
parts.
up, they wake
course.
up, and the first thing they do is, oh, I gotta check. I gotta see,
Yes.
you know.
Of course, like
You know what I'm
it,
saying?
and it shows.
Has it happened to any of y'all? Has like
Yes.
social media consumed
Yes.
you?
I've
Yes,
had moments.
yes,
I've
most
definitely had
definitely.
moments.
And
I've
I
definitely
take
had
breaks.
moments.
You gotta
I
take
take
breaks.
breaks. I go
I take
silent.
breaks. Cause I'm at that point.
Mental health is important to me.
I'm at that
Yes.
point now where it's like, yeah, I actually was, I was at that point where social media, I pick up my phone, the first thing I do is click instant. Actually, let me rewind. I think to myself, oh, I gotta search this up on Google, you know what I'm saying? I gotta look this up. I had this idea. But for some reason, when I grab my phone, I go to Instagram. And then all of a sudden, I'm
me see
just,
what the hoes doing.
yeah, exactly. I'm just scrolling through.
Early in the morning?
Early in the motherfucking morning, it don't
Hey, they don't
matter.
call it
Yeah,
Morning Wood
it's
for no
good that we
reason.
take breaks.
It's good that we take breaks, but
Delete
that's what I'm
that
saying.
for a little
Man.
bit.
Social media has become that fucking that pinnacle of
It's like TV for our parents. You know
Yeah.
what I'm
It
saying?
is.
And then it makes you compare yourself to other people who
Now-
probably are pretending.
And that's what I was
And
about to
imposter
say.
syndrome happens.
Facts.
So the whole thing, a lot of people don't realize about social media, and even me, I'm guilty of it. Like, it's all a facade anyway.
It's
You
all
are
fake.
selling, like,
Yeah.
even if, like, let's say I'm promoting a brand, like, whatever, like, I know a lot of people that don't, but I personally don't try to promote anything that I don't like. But I know there's plenty of bitches who will be like,
Nope.
who'll go get their body done in Miami, and they'll be like, oh, flat tummy tea.
Fitness
Like,
goals.
yeah, buy
Workout.
this waist trainer, get this flat tummy tea, you can look like me. Like, first of all, ma'am, Dr. Miami, Dr. Mejio, like, they did that body. That
Exactly.
me drinking this tea, I ain't gonna lose nothing but my money.
Right.
I'm gonna be on the toilet all damn day because it's diarrhea tea. But these women out here really will get like their body done and then try to promote this as if it's real. And see, you have average Jane at home like, oh, her life is perfect. She looks so beautiful. I wish I could look like that. And that's where the facade, you're buying into the facade and saying, well, if only I would have flat tummy tea, I could have that body. But it's like, baby, I don't give a damn if you drink Sweet and Low, Lipton, or Laso tea or whatever. Oh, I don't want to name no brands, but them, like, it's not going to happen.
Yeah,
it's not going to happen. Like,
I have to be the person to say it. If anybody wants to back it up, I feel like, let's save your lives. Social media, especially IG, is cap. So the faster you realize that IG is cap, the faster you'll be at peace. So I'm just saying that in the lounge right now. It's cap. It's even me as an influencer. Look, I'm about this check. So I don't know if y'all heard Queen Naja's new song. She was like, turn the cameras on. We gotta make this money now. She was going through cheating, leaving her husband depressed, all kinds of things like that. I get up and I'm like, I might be down, but the business must go on. The brand has to live. So I get up and I'm like, positive post. By the time I'm done, I feel better.
Exactly. People don't show their struggle. People don't show the struggle.
I show the struggle.
People really don't show their struggle.
Most people don't.
Strength.
Most people don't.
Vulnerability is strength.
You show struggle, but you still be looking good.
But you still be.
That's a good thing.
In your story, you still be got the high angle. You still got the hair done, thick, like stiff wear.
You gotta be ugly to struggle. You gotta be looking rough to struggle sometimes.
No,
you don't. A strong person can struggle and shine.
What I say though, one thing that
God is about.
One thing that I do know as well though is some people take social media, like they have the darker side of social media where people like really be committing suicide and shit. Like people really be trolling people to death and people really like be going in on people. So let's say you're showing your struggle, like, you know, I went through this, but I'm still surviving. Here goes Mr. I got an anime picture as my profile picture. I have 0 posts. I have 0 posts, and that person is going like, well, F you. That's why your mama's sick. That's why.
Imagine how sad you have to be.
Those are like 13-year-old white boys.
Those are 13-year-old. You have, and you don't even know it because they don't have that shit. They don't have that energy in real life.
Nah,
they don't have
meet those kids.
I see weird people that are weird online.
A lot of them kids, some of them are grown.
They're lame.
They're lame. They be getting bullied in school.
Mean Girls throw the best women empowerment events. Mean Girls be the best, the nicest girls like online, but they're mean. That's one thing I noticed about social influencers for me, and that's why I always say I got tired of fighting for a seat at the table, so I built my own table, and now there's room for everybody because Mean Girls, they got the followers. Yeah. They got the hair and the brands and all that stuff, so they make it really hard for anybody that's trying to push a positive message that's not catering to them. They push you out, and that can really mess you up mentally. But nope. Let me tell you something. As I said, IG is cap, and I'm always gonna speak on it.
It's mostly cap. It is what it is, but that's why I had to really take a step away because it was affecting me in my real life. That's where, especially Facebook. Let me speak on Facebook. So Facebook got ruined when all these boomers and above the silent generation, y'all decided to come on Facebook. You come on Facebook and you want to judge and you want to cap and you want to push hate. It's like, and then you have to realize Facebook, like these people, like these motherfuckers are racist as well. Like I remember, I'll give you an example. Like me, I am known on Facebook for always getting blocked. I get blocked so much, I only get 30-day bans. They don't block me for 6 hours, 3 days, a week anymore. I only get 30-day bans. And it's always harassment, bullying, racism. If I said the N-word recently, like when I was younger, I used to say this shit all the time, but saying that online, and I'm black, and I'm not saying it in any derogatory way, like, oh yeah, like, this my nigga, Ja. They'd be like, oh, you've been banned for 30 days due to racism and promoting hate and da-da-da-da-da. Like, that'll happen. But also, I've had a situation where it's like I have white people who will, primarily white people, it's not only them, but primarily white people who, a lot of Trump supporters as well, a lot of crazies, who will come in my post and be like, yeah, N-word, you want to be like us so bad, take our hair out. First of all, ain't nobody ever wore no trailer park like European.
But they don't use Facebook for, I use Facebook because that's where family is at.
That's what family
But what I'm saying is that those people, like if they say something racist toward you, I've reported them, and they be like, "Oh, we've reviewed this, and we didn't take their comment down. Perhaps you should read our community standards." And I'm like, "Well, damn." And I'm like, "Well, fuck you, you white bitch." and it's just like, oh, you've been blocked for 30 days. How dare you?
Well,
How dare
I think that
like,
you should probably not be doing that.
I know,
but if you ever want to get into
my
corporate,
point of when I started, well, I already work in corporate America, so
I know, but
I'm
you don't
there.
want to be cussing.
I'm already there.
Yeah,
I'm already there.
You don't be
But
cussing people
my
out
corporate
point,
America?
due to race.
I do, but it's not even about race. You're missing the point. The point isn't about race. It's about these people made me so angry that I'm coming back at them, and it's affecting me in my real life. Not anymore. I'm telling you about something that happened in the past.
Yeah.
In the past, like I used to get so upset over this. I'm really mad. I'm really looking. I'm really.
At the end of the day,
but that energy.
Social media still affected.
It affected me.
Life.
We're talking about how social media affected us or affects people, period. Like me, like I took it too hard. I'm like, how dare you call me all these N-words, all these derogatory terms? I love everybody.
They
Like,
called you the N-word on social media?
listen, like when you have, when you
I ain't
have
gotta try like
zero,
that yet.
but that's
Remember
the
that
thing
one time?
though. Like as your audience grows, as your
Yes,
audience
the haters
grows,
come with it.
the haters
Yo,
come with
listen,
it.
Haters come
one
with
time
it.
on social media, so you see the black hands that I got. A white man got on my status and was just like talking crazy. The Black Renaissance. What is this? Da, 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 and went crazy. And then I showed everybody on my Facebook and my people like Nita Pop, all my friends just went on his Facebook and just went crazy. Just like, yo, why are you talking to him like that? It was amazing.
See, we
Culture.
talking what social media has like negatively affected, right? But I kind of want to pivot because at this point in my time in my career, I'm like, so I moved back from Australia at the beginning of 2020, right? Mm-hmm. So I had to restart
You lived in Australia?
Yeah, I was there for 3 years.
Traveled, okay.
I'm a travel man. I might be young, but I'm traveling experience. Now listen, like,
okay.
I'm at the point in time, I used to just use social media, strict personal, I just do whatever. I just be posting. I don't really give a fuck. I still don't give a fuck. But now at this point, I'm just trying to show my real self, but also market myself at the best as I can. You know what I'm saying?
Only way.
And what I've come to realize is that, okay, right now, YouTube and TikTok are blowing up. Okay, YouTube always been there. TikTok is blowing up. TikTok, you can make great money. It's only snippets of this, that, and the other. But if you trying to capitalize where I'm at, I'm trying to market myself and capitalize. One, I told myself this year I gotta start doing things different. So what I'm gonna do different? YouTube. I don't have a YouTube, so I'm gonna start YouTube. I'm a personal trainer. What better way?
Oh, you work out?
Well, yeah. What better way than make some motherfucking exercising videos? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm a comedian. I'm an entertainer. What better way than make people laugh through YouTube?
Oh, you
through
got
TikTok.
To,
You know what I'm saying?
Monetize this shit, bro.
True, but let me say this as well. Like, you have to be able to cross over to all the different platforms, or at least most of the different platforms. Because, like, I say this, like, as much as I talk crap about Facebook and how it used to get me in my feelings, I learned that in those 30 days that I was banned, I lost a lot of money. Because you can't even respond to your messages when you're banned. So I have, hey, real quick, because I'm a Nollywood actress, so it's like, yeah, where can I find your movies? Or hey, I love that top that you had on that you were promoting. Where's their link? And I'm like, I can't respond. It'll say unable to send this message right now.
Oh, but you can see it?
I can see it, and it's just pissing me off. And that's when I had to learn, you really gotta post and get off. You really gotta post and get off. You gotta really disconnect from it. But my point is, like, me, TikTok, when TikTok first came out, I was like, I'm not gonna get on that shit. That ain't nothing but Dub Smash. Dub Smash ain't really do nothing like that. Like, that ain't nothing but Vine. It ain't really do nothing like that. Well, Vine did a lot, but
shout out to Vine.
R.I.P. Vine. But I thought TikTok was gonna be a fleeting situation, so I didn't hop on it right away because I didn't see that TikTok could actually be there for my brand. I was like, how is this gonna benefit me? Corona hit. I got bored. I'm in the house by myself. I live alone. Well, me and her live alone. So I decided to hop on TikTok. First things first, branding. Branding is super important. All of my social medias is I am Sarai. I am Sarai. That is a common name, but I always snatch it up first. I was late to the TikTok wave. Some little random 13-year-old who posts duck faces got I am Sarai. She messing up my money, but I messed up my money because I was late to the wave.
You know what's crazy? I'm gonna put you on pause.
I was late to the wave.
I'm listening,
I
Sarai.
always reserve my
I'm
name.
listening, Sarai.
And that's what I learned.
I'm
I
listening.
learned it.
Because there's those sharks out there who snatch up names and hold it.
Just
And domain.
Like, they'll just take Beyonce.
Hold
Like,
it.
you know damn well.
And look, that's how they make money.
Wow.
That's how they make money.
Because
They'll sell it back to you.
That's
They'll
it.
try to sell it back
That's
to you.
it. I told my people, this
I
is
ain't
account.
buying it.
This
That happened
account.
to me.
I ain't buying it. And I changed my name to Sarai Capka.
Hey,
Like,
that's right.
Hey,
You need a shot.
Ja, you had that
I
one
need a shot.
account.
Come
You
on.
had
let me
that
tell you that
account,
story.
and they weren't
Let
active
me tell you
at
the
all.
story.
Go
There's
ahead.
this one account on Instagram. So I try to change
Come
my
on.
app.
Come on.
I try to change my handle to Ja.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? That's it.
So they snatched up your old one?
No. No.
Okay, my bad.
No. I looked into it, right? I was like, all right, who got this name, Ja? You know what I'm saying? That's a powerful name.
Mhm.
All right, I look into it, and mind you, my name's Elijah, so I just cut that motherfucker short, cause you know I am, we
Elijah.
are powerful. Elijah,
I like
Ja,
that.
man. You know what I'm
I've
saying?
heard that.
Listen,
Wow.
I mean,
I looked this motherfucker up. Guess who has it? Some inactive account from 2013. Some white girl who posts nothing but fucking You know what I'm saying? It's fake.
Ja.
It's fake. I put it up on Instagram. I was like, yo, everybody report this person because we already know it's just.
I reported
it's just
it.
a spam.
I reported.
Yo, which one of y'all be dancing on TikTok?
I did
I've
for
never
2
danced.
videos.
I can't do it. I just can't dance.
I did for
so
2
don't.
videos. I
That
just
shit
don't
too
do.
lame for me, bro.
I just don't do the. I don't
Cannot
do
get
the
on
dance.
that.
I just
It's-
made my own shit. I just be like.
It's the it's like
Something
it's
out west.
cheerleader dancing for
It's
me.
cheerleader
Like
dancing.
me in my school, like all the girls tried out for the dance team. If you made the dance team, you were cool. If you couldn't make the dance team, you was a cheerleader. And TikTok's like
I'm not
like
with
it's
that.
so stiff.
I'm not with any of the other shit.
It's so
I'm just
whack.
with. This
It's
is
whack.
me.
I
I'm
cannot
like
get
that.
on there, bro. I can't see myself
I don't
dancing yet.
understand it. I just don't. That's what I'm saying. It's like, and that's how I realize I'm getting old. And but getting old, I still gotta hop on the wave. So
Facts.
don't like
So,
I can't
Bro,
tell you
there
how
be
many times I'm trying
dentists. There be
I'm the
dentists
savage.
on TikTok that be making money still.
Yeah.
Like
Said
people
dentists?
that, like dentists, like people that
Chiropractors.
like chiropractors that just be
Especially
on
on
TikTok
TikTok.
like
Because
I'm gonna break
it's
your
content,
back.
it's
Yeah,
content.
like type
Right.
type
It's content,
shit,
bro.
Getting
You make it
money off of that
Content.
shit.
right. The way that I was remixing
Alright.
those
Don't
songs
ever think you're
before we
too cool.
started.
How about this?
It's never too cool. It's really never
being a
too cool.
dentist,
All the lame shit, all that
Is
shit
is
makes
is
money.
It
is
makes
money
money.
your
Listen.
is money your goal or not is what social media comes down to. It's
The-
like
And
is
are you
money.
intentional?
Do
One
you
of the-
want money or not? Because if you want money, this is what you gotta
You
do
gonna
to
hop
get
on
it.
it.
If
You
you
gonna
don't
hop
want to
on
do it,
You won't
you
do
won't
it.
make any from
Okay,
it.
I have a
But-
question though, because this is why this is the question I had.
Yeah.
What won't you post on social media? Because there's certain things that I believe that, like, a long time ago I got the advice to exercise discretion.
Mm.
So like back then I think I was
So I
posting
needed to.
everything and things that I was doing that I wasn't supposed to be doing. I was posting it on on Facebook because I think it was before Instagram.
Right.
And one of my friends, he's banded, her dad sat us down and was like, you guys need to exercise discretion.
Were you
Let's
twerking? You
go
were
around
twerking. You were
yourself.
We was
twerking.
throwing
You
it.
being
Yo,
free.
you
You
see,
being
I
free.
was like, we were
Yo.
a big group of girls, so
We'll
we
go around.
used to
We'll
have
go around.
fun.
We'll go around. We'll go around and answer this.
Literally, like, since then, my Facebook. That's how I was asking those questions because I'm like, my Facebook is family.
Mhm.
I go there when I want somebody to support something,
Right.
donate, or I just want
Right.
to do a quick check.
What's Twitter?
That's what I do.
What's
Facebook.
Twitter?
Twitter is where I lay when
lay it
I
out.
You can get loose on
Twitter
Twitter.
is Twitter
You get
is
real
do it
loose
all.
on Twitter.
I be
Go
seeing
ahead.
I follow
something. I ain't
on
gonna
Twitter.
lie. I go watch some videos.
They be naked people
They
on
be having
Twitter. That
all
shit
the
crazy.
sex
Don't get me
on
started
Twitter.
with Twitter now.
Yeah,
My
I
mama
ain't
can't
gonna
work
say
Twitter,
what
so
do
I can
with
watch
Twitter.
that one.
Okay, we're
And
gonna
then
find you. We're gonna find you
is
Twitter.
Instagram is the track. Snapchat, honestly, I stopped using it. Even though you can get a check from Snapchat, I just kind of I use it. But
Snapchat's a dub. Once
Snapchat-
they fucked up
once
with
they
Rihanna,
updated,
once
My
that
favorite app
Rihanna
is
shit happened,
Rihanna.
there was
What
some
happened with
Rihanna
Rihanna?
shit that happened, and I was just like done with
Rihanna,
Snapchat.
Happened with Rihanna.
I
Yeah,
don't
they
know.
had like a filter where it was like a Chris Brown filter, and the face was beat. And I
Like
was
beat
like,
up
oh.
like how Rihanna. got-
Yeah,
when
yeah.
did that
and then-
happen?
Well, let
That
me
happened
say
a
this.
while. That was like.
Snapchat is over.
I'm not trying to. I'm
You
not
just
trying to.
got-
I'm not trying to.
I've been on that.
I'm not
I've
trying
been
to
on that.
I did not know
defend.
that.
Now listen, I'm not trying to defend Snapchat whatsoever, but I will say
Hell no.
that all of the filters are from individual people. Like if you ever go look on Instagram, it'll be like, oh, the
They
filter
made
blah
it
blah blah by
Listen,
so and so.
True.
I go to
Like,
Snapchat.
you
Girls
go
who
put
make
your
filters.
own there. So that means that was a hateful troll who had a little graphic
No,
design
because
experience.
Snapchat at that time they weren't doing the
Oh, they were all
this
doing
is
their
who
own.
did this. It was just
And I'm
Snapchat.
And the filter was
Listen,
named
I
Rihanna.
fuck
I
with
was
Snapchat
approved.
when I want the messages to disappear.
Exactly.
But
Yeah.
you know, I can save it though. If you
When I
hold
was
it,
young,
it's saved.
look, when I was
So
in
y'all
college,
I said
when I was in
what?
college, I was like, all right, bet Snapchat, let's
Instagram
go.
got vanished mode.
Snapchat
But
was
I
the,
seen that.
the truth in cloud.
When did that start? Yesterday or some shit?
Instagram, I'll
I
be
saw
like,
it yesterday.
oh, this conversation going
Vanish
good.
mode?
Swipe up
Yes,
to vanish mode.
Instagram, you
Okay,
can
we're
delete
going
messages.
right back
Vanish
down.
Or not
Yo,
delete
what's
messages.
that?
Messages disappear
Yeah,
after
I'll
you
use
send it.
that.
Now let me say
You gotta
this.
show me.
I
It's like you
hate-
swipe up or swipe down.
I hate. So me, you know, like like I feel like because going back to your question, what will and won't you post on social media? It all depends on your brand and what you're trying to do with it. Me, like I'm known for being a little sexy sometimes. I'm known for pushing.
For real?
Do you have OnlyFans?
I tried it. It wasn't for me because I just wanted to wear lingerie and be cute and twerk, and they wanted me to have sex, and I wasn't. That's what I won't. I won't go that far. I'm not finna. I won't even twerk on my Instagram.
I be supporting people I know that's
put your pussy on the gram. I'll give you $1,000.
I'll put money in.
Nah, listen, I'm gonna keep it 1,000.
I have
Put your pussy on the gram. I'll give you $1,000. How much did it cost?
Let me finish.
How much did it cost?
Let me finish.
How much did it cost?
For what?
For OnlyFans.
She probably 30
You're
a
not
month.
taking clothes off
You're
and I'm paying you
divvying
$20.
$30 a
from
month.
my point.
Some
though.
people can get paid for $20.
You're divvying from
It's
my.
a fantasy.
You're deviating. I'm saying.
Not
wrong
giving
word.
too much.
From my point.
We not Pisces.
No.
Okay, we about
I
to go.
don't know nobody here who's a Pisces, but anyway, okay, back
Paying
to what I was.
money and she has clothes on?
I made money with clothes on. Let me say this now. Granted, I was scantily clad, but my point is, I do that shit on Instagram anyway. Like I stopped doing my Facebook.
Instagram is lit.
My Instagram lit. But I stopped
like
doing
20K
it.
followers.
I don't.
Lit.
I
What's
have
your
like 10K.
But I'm not talking about the followers. I'm talking about what she posts.
Right, but my point is see y'all done messed me up. Damn, I forgot.
What was your
But
point?
no, my point was it's different stuff for different things. So Facebook, that's when you have all the boomers judging and whatever, and I have a lot of family members there and a lot of people who don't really know me in real life, but they've been friends with me on Facebook. I've been on Facebook since 2009. They feel like they know you. They feel like their opinion matters in your life, and it doesn't. I keep that's PG-13. That's PG-13. Snapchat, like we said, Snapchat was dead, but it used to be something you can just do with your friends.
The private chat.
It used to be private. Private
The
was
whole
lit.
streaks and
It used to be lit,
Snapchat
and I cared about my
Snapchat.
Snapchat
Fuck
score.
Snapchat.
But with
Snapchat
Snapchat for me,
changed.
I didn't see the Rihanna thing. But with Snapchat for
I'm
me,
so upset
did
about
that update
You don't
where
even
you
know.
don't even see the people you follow anymore. You see all
Yeah,
these
you see
celebrities.
celebrities,
And
yeah.
I'm like, where are the people that I actually
Yo.
follow? I don't want to do that.
It be-
Snapchat became a dub.
Snapchat's not about
Instagram.
networking. That was the
It's
problem
not.
with me. Because I was like, I have to already know you to be able to like network with you
Right.
on Snapchat. It's not
And then
for
there's
me.
those weird people that follow you that you don't know. So it's like,
And then
How'd
the
you
screenshots
find me?
and stuff.
How'd
But
you-
I-
supposed to be my
But I do
private
like
life.
the fact that you can screenshot and all that. But
No,
I
I
don't
like-
like
wait,
you
wait.
can see
That's
who
a piece of
screenshot
purpose.
you.
That's
That's what I
what I
meant. That's what I meant. You
That's
can
what I
see
like.
who screenshot
Same.
you because my thing used to be because I used to work in the clubs. Like I was a bottle girl and I worked at the strip clubs. I worked all type of things. So my thing was if you screenshot what I'm posting, you are instantly blocked. That was my thing on Snapchat. But
I'm with that.
anyway, but so back to Instagram. Like she said, Instagram is the check. I started Instagram.
YouTube too.
I had like 500, 700 followers, and I thought I was doing something. But once I really realized there could be a check made, like I did it intentionally. You follow the right people. You like the right posts. Sometimes I get a new follower. I don't even know you. You popped up as my follower. You like 3 pictures. So I'm gonna go to your page. I'm gonna like 3 pictures, put a heart in your comments. Like that makes people feel like
That's
she
showing love.
interacted with me.
I love
She
that.
That's showing
interacted
love.
I'm
with
one of those
me.
people
She's
that
accessible to me.
I want to speak on your post.
She right. That's what I'm
But-
saying. She wants to because I'm showing love too. I'm showing love too.
How y'all?
For mental health, I do believe that Instagram is trying their best to make mental health an issue with social media. So there's things like mute. If I don't feel positive about somebody, I don't feel their vibe, or I don't like what they're posting, if it's somebody I know,
Okay.
I will mute you so quick.
Well, let me say this.
Fuck
Why
that,
do you
fuck that,
follow
fuck
them?
that.
Even though you know them, why not just unfollow anyway? Because
Why
I used to do
unfollow?
that.
Y'all talking about
followers.
y'all talking about
I
interpersonal
don't-
relationship with Instagram. My issue with Instagram right now is the algorithm and why I can't access all
You
my
better
followers.
post more
Shadow
reels.
banning is real.
You better post more
No.
reels.
It's trash.
It's no, I'm talking
But I'm saying,
the
Instagram shadow
fact.
bans
Because
too.
Because Instagram
I'm
wants you to
talking
pay
the fact
for
they
ads.
want you to pay.
They want you to pay.
Hey, Instagram wants you to pay for ads,
Let me
and so
say
what they
this.
Yeah,
do
TikTok.
is like they
When
make
that-
it.
And then you scroll it and it say
Listen.
sponsored.
Let me say this
That's what
much.
Instagram wants.
When
Yes.
I
No,
had
They just want to make money.
yes,
They
gotta
really
make money,
just want to
yeah.
make money.
When I had a personal page, my page, it had consistent growth. When I switched my shit to a business page, and I was like, I'm gonna just keep doing the same thing because it's obviously working. I don't have to pay for ads. My shit started getting stagnant as fuck.
Yeah.
And for a very long time, I couldn't do anything. But then once I started, like, I was like, you know what? It's only $1.99. Let me just promote it. My shit hopped back up and it went back like it never stopped. They will literally, it's called shadow ban. They will literally do this. I've seen celebrities talk about this where they like,
No.
go search my name. Like I remember Masika, I follow Masika Kalisha. So
Okay.
she posted it and she just popped up. Somebody sent me her story, but I literally typed her name in at Masika Kalisha, spelled it exactly the way that it was spelled. She was nowhere on the list. It was a bunch of fan pages. It was her hashtag. I could not find her. I had to go through the hashtags and find someone who had actually added the page or tagged the page in order to get to her page. And she has millions of followers. So my little 10K ain't nothing.
Why are they shadow banning?
I typed, it was word for word.
Shadow banning.
It's called shadow banning.
Like,
no,
so
they
I
want to
run
make
social
money.
media
They just want to make
as well.
Facebook and Instagram is not making as much money as they wanted to. So what they wanted to do was like, we got to figure out a way to make some income. Right. So how are we gonna do that? We gonna make people pay for ads.
I feel like conspiracy has reached.
It's not.
You don't think ads? You don't think ads are a thing? You don't think pay for ads is a thing? That's what businesses do.
Crazy.
It's an algorithm. Which
exactly.
There's a way around.
But the thing was is that it wasn't always that way though.
But the thing is, it used to be natural.
It's never personal.
And I get that.
We don't think it's
we have to learn the algorithm and use it to our advantage. So let me tell you right now, Instagram right now, the biggest thing, if you want, don't post a picture.
Okay. Post a reel.
Post a video. If you're gonna post a picture, post a carousel. Okay. If you're not gonna, don't post the after carousels. If you forget all that, post a reel. Make everything a reel.
Post a reel.
5,000
people are gonna see it.
My reels.
They're trying to get like TikTok.
Exactly.
Skyrocket.
Because that's their competition.
Yes.
Because that's their competition. So they're trying to post reels.
I post a reel, 5,000, 6,000 people gonna see it. 10,000 people gonna see it. Post a picture.
So you have to.
That's game. This is game. This is game.
When I post a video, my video will be like 1,000, 2,000. If I post a reel, my shit will be like 7,000, 10,000, 12,000. Because they want to be like IG so bad.
IG's pushing it.
I mean, not IG, TikTok.
And because they want to, they're
bad.
pushing it so bad. They're forcing
it on us.
Making it work to my advantage.
Literally to the point where they got rid of everything else.
That's smart.
Once I learned that, once I found out that Instagram was pushing reels and not pushing photos, I was like, okay, let me do that. Oh yeah, I got a lot of I work with social media. So also another thing is that hashtags right now are not popping because you don't even use them. Honestly, if you don't want to
stop
using them because
I don't use them.
Let me say
only because let me say this because I just want to tell y'all the reason why hashtags are off is because of the election that just passed. And all COVID, and also because of COVID. So those reasons is why Instagram decided to mute hashtags. I run social media accounts for businesses. So sometimes I try to go to the businesses and I get their IG stories and they're all blocked off because IG stopped populating that stuff because there's so much fake news going out. There's so much conspiracy going out. Yo, let me tell you, no matter what the algorithm is, you can switch it to work in your favor. Once you find out what it is that they're pushing, you start pushing that. That's what I'm I'm big on that.
So let me say the one
I
place.
love math and
I'm gonna have to talk with you more.
I love math.
But let me say the one place hashtags do matter is on YouTube. Hashtags matter on YouTube.
I've never thought about that.
So I downloaded this software recently. And I can't remember the name of the software, but it's cool. They ain't paying me to promote it.
Exactly.
So what it'll do is you go to any video, and what this software will do will show you all the hashtags that video used. So like, cause me, I'm trying to come out as an artist. So although I'm, like I said, I don't really have a team behind me. Like I'm a one-woman army at this point. So what I did was I'll go to a video of an artist who I think I'm comparable to, or who I want her following or his following, and I'll go to the video, and what this software will do is show you all the hashtags that the original uploaders used. So you can have a not popular YouTube account that will get a lot of attention just because of what people are typing in.
I found with YouTube, you gotta optimize the name. Literally, okay, so you got a file, you got a video file. And let's say this video is like, okay, I'm gonna relate it to me. This video is me exercising, right? Yeah. And it's like leg day. So literally the file name,
metadata.
I'm giving you cold shit now. The file name, you gotta optimize that. You gotta say in that file, leg day, leg exercises, squat. You gotta literally name it that. And then when you upload that video, your title is very important.
Very.
S&P, yes. I'm a little, you know what I'm saying.
Go ahead.
S&P optimizing, you got to be very careful with this on YouTube. So even the title has to be very relating because there's search words that people use more than others. So you want to use
it's SEO.
SEO. That's the word. SEO. You gotta use those.
SEO.
That's why I was like,
500. Nigga, I'm talking stocks up in this shit. Anyways, SEO. You gotta optimize your searches and everything. So your title gotta be on point. Your title gotta be very specific. Specific.
No, not specific. It has to be what's trending.
Exactly. It has to be
and
what's
that's
trending.
Sumo that you can use. Sumo, SUMO, that you can use to see what's trending, what searches are trending. But I want to give y'all some YouTube game.
Put us on game.
Alright.
We want game.
Alright. We'll keep on this game with the YouTube. So you got your literally your file name. Okay? Because the algorithm reads the file name.
Yeah, SEO.
The algorithm reads your title.
Yeah.
The algorithm reads your first 500 description. The first 500. You gotta make sure you're repeating. Literally repeat the words in your title. So if your title says leg day, squat day, we're doing whatever. This is squat day. Your title, your description. Repeat those: squat, leg day, exercise. You repeat the big words that are usually searched. You know what I'm saying?
Squat tutorial would be better.
Squat tutorials,
like leg day squat tutorial or something like that.
Yes.
That would be something that would people definitely search that.
Yeah, and then your hashtag.
Girls and guys.
Right. If I type in,
I would do it.
If I'm looking up, and then not only that, like even healthy stuff. So it's not necessarily all about exercise and his he's still going his scenario. So usually people who exercise are trying to be healthy. Hashtag keto. Hashtag vegan.
Right here? Let me pause you right here.
He gotta get his point. He's trying to get his point out.
Right.
You on a streak. So with YouTube, they got the I forget the exact word, but where you can click, the captcha or where they send you that extra link. You gotta optimize. You gotta really be using those where it's like this little info thing that you can click within the video.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if my video is a video of me doing like the leg workout, but I also want to relate the nutrition plan. You know what I'm saying? Like 3 minutes into the video, that little icon might come up in the corner. You know what I'm saying? And those are very useful. And also, you know what I'm saying? I watch there's a lot of SEO people on TikTok to follow, and they give you, it's 15 seconds of wisdom. And I work with my mother. She, great business, family inceptions, and I'm working with her, and I'm working with another company that does her marketing and social medias, and what this is everything I'm learning. I'm like regurgitating to y'all. So you got to optimize the links, the intro. You got to like tell the people, but in a short span of time, like this is what we're gonna do.
Brief.
You know what I'm saying? This is what we're gonna do.
You have to capture their attention.
Yes.
So that means you don't have to tell them, even if you don't have to tell them in the first 15 seconds. Find the most interesting 15 seconds in your video and make that the intro. Put that clip as like, so something like, oh my God.
Like how they have the intro.
And like, oh my God, I can't wait to watch this video because I need to see what part of the video this is.
And then like not only that, clickbait as well. Clickbait.
That's
I can't tell you how many times it'd be like, who's somebody who's really good at it and he's such a troll and I don't care what nobody says, I still like him. Chris Sales, Queen Nigel's ex. He'll be like,
I don't like him.
But his name is everybody hates Chris. He's capitalizing off the fact that y'all don't like him because he broke this girl's heart.
Not because he's lame.
He's lame as fuck. I gotta respect the hustle where it is. It'll be a situation where Queen Naija, for example, like after she had her baby, he made a post that was like, when she got pregnant, he was like, the title was, how do I feel about my ex being pregnant? And I was just like, ooh, I want to see him get mad, like, because I'm a troll too, so I love the shit. Even I love other people's drama, not my own, but his shit was cool. Clarence reaction. So his shit was like, I watched the video, he playing basketball with his boys, they in Target, playing the little things, and then there's a small slither of like 15 seconds where it's like, damn, bro, you heard Queen got a baby on the way. He's like, man, he's like,
that's crazy.
I like that shit. I like that.
And then he was literally like, man, it is what it is, I still got love for her. And then they moved on to the next thing. Now they at the beach having fun. I'm like, I just wasted how much time of my life being nosy?
I did 20 minutes of this vlog just to hear him say, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Like,
it is what it is. dude, but I had to tip my hat because he fucking got me. And
y'all
there's plenty
reply-
of nosy bitches just like me on social media.
Do y'all reply back to everybody's comments?
No.
I
I make that. I make you.
It
feel
depends.
good
No,
if
I
take
do.
my time.
It depends. Well,
No.
I do.
I don't-
Wait.
Positive,
I do fashion
don't?
photography. I do
That's not
fashion
right.
photography. So
Positive, yes.
yeah,
It
if
is.
it's positive, if people are
Yes.
saying like, "Yo, that's crazy. I can't
I'ma
believe
give
you
you a
really
heart,
did that," I'm
I'ma
gonna
give
be
you a
like,
hands
"Yo,
up, something.
love, I
Yeah, you
appreciate
do
all
something.
day.
You
You're
gonna always.
great."
All right, you
Like,
reply back. Do you
I
always
don't even
reply
give you a
back?
chance.
Like, let me say
Not all the time. It depends exactly what he said. What's the energy you bring into this post?
Are you?
They
Are
showing
you?
love.
The question
Not
is.
only that.
I'm gonna show
Okay.
The
love.
question
I'ma
is,
reciprocate.
are you the guy that's like, yo, check out my page, I got fire
Nah,
graphics
hell
for
nah.
you.
I'm
Hell
not
no.
that
I'm gonna
person.
get you
I
right.
I be
hate
thinking they robots.
that.
No.
I don't hate nobody.
No.
I hate that person.
I be
Hey,
telling people to watch my stuff.
I be
because
deleted. I be
you
I'm
deleted.
gonna bring y'all.
Do y'all be
I'm gonna
pinning?
bring y'all dusty ass in
I
my
do it.
comments. Tell me I'm
Hey.
gonna make y'all a cartoon. Get your ass
2021,
out my
bro,
comments.
show
Get
love.
out my comments.
Hey,
Get out my
nowadays,
comments.
I be pinning
Get out.
comments. I'll be like, who has the best comment? I'm about to pin that shit.
Oh
About to-
yeah, you
Listen,
can.
let me tell y'all,
You
reply
can.
But
back.
another thing too.
So you use
Pin
it
that.
for your business.
And another thing
Right.
about that, so I'll literally without revealing too much of my game, part of my allure is that, I'm friendly to everybody. Everybody, not everybody, fuck y'all hoes that don't. But most people really love me. Most people like me. And I know there's a lot of guys that are attracted to me. They don't know
We
what
love
I'm saying.
you.
They don't know if I got
We
a little
love you,
sneaky link.
Sarai.
They don't know what I got going on. But I capitalize off making people feel loved, making them feel wanted.
So
like
you-
these guys can't talk to a girl. I'm not even trying to seem snooty because trust me, I'm super humble. But you can't talk to a girl like me in real life. Like a lot of them can't. Like a lot of them are the weirdos. But you in my comments, you dropping hearts, and I'm like, thank you. And they're like, oh, I love you. I'm like, I love you too. And they like,
oh,
this bitch love me.
That's
What
cool.
you mean like? And then they say, no, I'll see they like 12 of my posts in a row.
Simps!
That's
Oh, I'm
cool.
sorry.
That's cool.
I'm
very generic.
My bad. I didn't mean
Let me
it.
say this.
I'm
let me
very
say-
generic with
but
the
let me
people.
say
I never use her with the people.
But let me say something. Let me say something regarding that. I don't
My
call
bad.
any man that's underneath my post a simp. I don't call any man underneath my post that's thirsty. I got cheeks out. I know. I want you to be thirsty.
Oh,
I
really?
don't
You
care.
got cheeks
out.
What's your Instagram?
I
already got
Wait,
it.
wait,
Hey,
wait,
let me see that shit.
Right,
Let me see the
damn.
cheeks. Let me see
See, that's
cheeks.
why
Pull it up.
I'm going to my.
Let
We
me
did
see.
have follow each
Need a
other.
pop, pull it up.
Yo,
Let's
we
see your
did have
cheeks.
follow each
My
other.
point
It was the
is,
other day,
Can
right?
I get a green screen, please?
My point. Delete that goddamn.
It's Natasha.
My point is.
Oh no.
So you show
I am
love on your
Sarai.
comments.
I show love
Sarai.
to everybody,
Two
even
out.
the people.
2 or 3.
Like
I
some
started
girls
that.
be like, "Ew, girl, look how thirsty he is, bitch. Your coochie lip is out at the beach. What do you think?
Oh, no.
He's a man. Of course he likes what he sees. I don't disrespect any of my followers. I show
started
love
doing
I got a
as long as
question.
they show
I got a
love.
serious
This
question.
is a sexy. Y'all gonna follow
2020, I
her.
started showing love.
Wait.
Hey,
Wait a minute now. Don't show Sarai.
People will be calling your girlfriend. They'll be saying gay.
let me see the other phone.
No, I don't have a
Oh,
Don't be first of all.
Don't play me.
All of y'all.
Don't play me.
I just want to like I be having sometimes I just have cheeks out. Like I genuinely enjoy being naked. I genuinely enjoy doing this type
I
of
feel
shit.
you, bro.
But at
My
the same
dick out, I'm living.
Okay, put it away.
can I please
My
be,
point is, if you see me on social media, if you judge me based on my social media page,
You
like
can't.
you said, she thinks that I'm a mean girl. They
I
think
don't
they
think
think
you're a
I'm
mean
just
girl. I
they
don't
think
think
I'm
you're a mean
ignoring
girl, girl. I'm
thirsty
just talking
niggas.
shit.
They
That's
think,
what I was talking
some
about.
people might think I'm a hoe. Some people might think like, oh, this bitch, she bald head with like they be like, you fake ass eyes, you fake ass weave, bitch. You
People be
just
saying
like,
that to you?
They troll me. Like I'll get 50 love comments, but you know what I try not to do? A lot of people on social media, a lot of big influencers, they'll ignore, oh my God, you're so pretty. Oh my God, I love you. Oh my God, this.
I'm
Bitch,
only
you ugly.
focusing on
They
that.
only respond to the bitch you ugly. They only do that.
Oh,
I don't
no.
do that. I delete that person and I keep it moving. 'Cause
That's
I'm like, you don't
period.
deserve access to me. You don't like what you see. Why
I
do you
don't
follow
fight
me?
with random.
I don't understand why people who do not like people try to follow me. Like I have people who will literally be in my DMs like, you know what, you really need to cover up. You're not a proper nice young woman. I don't understand. Da, 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 da. And I'm like, nigga, who are you? You follow me. I don't know you, honey.
He went away from his wife and hide
But
you.
not only that,
Yeah,
like,
but I
here's,
just-
this
no,
is,
I just saw a
let me
post
just
of
say
niggas
this. Let me
giving you
let me
hearts.
finish it. Let me finish it. So my
No,
point,
they weren't
my
hurt. They were
point
smiley
is,
faces. That's kind of creepy.
my
Who is
point,
this?
my point is,
Don't come from me.
I am not that person that you see on Instagram. My point is, I'm not that person that you see on Instagram. You try to judge. If you're judging Sarai might be a little bit of a host. Sarai might be crazy. Sarai got a crazy ass mouth. But Mariama, she works that's me. That's my first name. My name is Mariama Rebecca Sarai. So my point.
Y'all hear that? Okay.
Stalk me. I'm just like, no, please don't. Shit, I'll fuck what I said. Delete that. Delete all that shit. But my point is, like, I don't even wear makeup on an everyday basis. Word. I don't even wear weave. Like, I may wear, like, if I have a photo shoot or something coming up and that's the look that they're going for.
Do you go live like that?
Huh?
Do you go live?
Yo,
like
females,
that?
would y'all post a picture? Yo, females.
The problem is.
Would y'all post a picture on Instagram with no makeup on?
I have posted
I'm literally always looking rough as hell.
I don't never look rough.
That's what niggas need to see.
I don't
see how you really look.
But that's the thing though. If you catch my stories, you'll see glimpses into my real life. But here's the thing, I have like maybe 100 posts on Instagram. Out of those 100, there's probably like 10 of them with me wearing my real hair. There's probably like 20 of them with me wearing makeup. All you see is this bald head bitch, she's a stripper, she's a sugar baby, she's this.
That's
like
so
nigga,
sad.
I work in IT. I got this going on. I spend time with my mother. I take care of my family. Like y'all don't see that person of me. But because you think you're so engulfed into social media because you're not on the other side of it where I'm actually making money from it. I don't comment and post and engage for free. I make bank off of it. So my point is, so the people that do it like it's their job and have no return and have 200 followers and have follow 6,000 people.
Followers.
It's not about followers, but that's always what those accounts look like.
You can never come for me.
You
my
never.
Social media is
but
organic as hell.
my point is, you don't see people with 6 million followers being haters. It's always the motherfuckers who like, you think you all that, don't you? Like, you obviously don't. You obviously do. You're projecting. No, these are people who believe social media is real, who are the bullies, who are the trolls, who are judging people off that. Like, I'm a chill person. I'm just a normal freaking girl. Yeah. But because you take social media so seriously, and you actually feel like this is real life. You feel like you really know me. You feel like you're judging this person off this image. And if you saw me on the street, I probably have an afro and glasses and be wearing my dirty
She
IT
a real
shoes.
girl, and her dog named Beyonce.
Like,
so
this gonna get him. Nothing happened at all.
One time that I could say I got the most followers was when one day I woke up and Jadena had my shirt. He was wearing my shirt.
All over the place.
Cover. Yeah.
Oh, that's what you.
That was album cover.
It went crazy with the followers. I never asked you that.
It went crazy with the followers.
I feel like you were already popping because I was already a fan. Jadena was like icing on top of the cake.
Bro,
the
Shopify went crazy. I'm talking about ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching.
Every minute. Been on leak.
Every minute they was
my. She said leak.
Everybody.
I'm sorry, I would have been.
Where's my?
Leak. Every time I would have heard ching, I would have been like, thank you, Jesus.
I almost quit my job that day. I was just like, I don't need y'all no more.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, the same shirt that he was wearing on his album cover, everybody
Who'd you
just
say
kept
was?
buying. Jadena, the guy who's saying, I'm a classic.
I'm a
man."
classic.
Oh, Jadena.
Oh, yeah, I love him.
I love Jadena. What? I probably
what's he
seen
doing
that
right
shirt
now?
and didn't even know.
Yo, I remember I used to get mad. I used to send
Like, if you look at his album
I
cover,
think he's trying to claim your
Sharp
shit.
motherfucker.
you look at his album cover, you go on iTunes right now.
anytime.
If you go on iTunes right now,
Anytime.
the shirt he's wearing, I designed it.
No
and
lie.
He just,
No lie.
So since we all creatives, and we have that means we have good imagination. What's the next level of social media? Like, what's next?
There's Clubhouse. We gotta talk about Clubhouse. I've been saying
100%
it.
is Clubhouse.
But
Clubhouse is the next.
Wait,
My first
5G's on the way, augmented
No,
reality,
I want to
3G.
know. I have a lot to
This
say
shit about to go to
that.
the next level.
We on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta say what I gotta
let's
say about
definitely end on
Clubhouse. When I got on Clubhouse, I got on Clubhouse in November. Clubhouse was still in beta mode, and I used to tell you like,
You put me on.
there's something that's going on right now, and I'm learning so much. Clubhouse is not what it was back then, today, because it's oversaturated. People are sitting at home, they're locked down, everybody's joining it. So now, but if you use social media intentionally and you know what you want to get off social media and you want to go find like I found this photographer
with purpose.
you could use it to definitely gain. So I literally gained a strong following. I speak about what my purpose is, what I got going on. I make a lot of connects. People want to work with me. I want to work with people. That works a lot for me. And even down to like when I was crossing over to 10K, I posted through Clubhouse and it worked for me. but I sit there and I learn. I don't go there. I'm not in the moan room. I don't need you to cash at me.
Now,
I don't care about who's the heavy hitter and the boss.
Yeah, that shit.
I am here to learn.
I keep hearing about like moan rooms and whisper rooms and dumbass
What's a moan
just,
room?
Like they're literally
that
just in there
sounds
moaning.
great.
Allegedly.
It sounds great.
But listen, this is what I can honestly say. You get what you're looking for out of social media. If you want to make money out of social media, anybody can make money out of social media. If you want to be moaning for $450 cash apps, maybe do you.
I'm
Get
with
that money
that.
first.
Get that fucking money. Get that money.
Fucking money.
Get that money.
Hit
And you know what?
I will moan for $400.
And look, we were talking big shit about prostitutes.
Yo, I will moan for $400.
I would date a girl that moans for $400.
Yeah,
I swear.
I would.
I swear.
Date a porn
I
star.
gotta go.
I won't date a porn star.
But if you moan for
$400,
$400,
for $400, I'm dating you. I
I'm in the
swear.
lounge now because no.
Yeah.
I'm dating her.
So listen,
cut.
for all that bullshit I was talking, if you send me $400 to $ I am Sarai, you gonna get some moaning too.
Me
That's-
too.
Sound
400?
good.
Is
Sound
that
good.
it?
Everybody, huh?
It's 4? It's 4?
Social media can be good or bad.
400? That's it?
So-
Okay.